Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm reacting to something I did not think I would be reacting to. This is LUX Complete Works by ROSALIA. Obviously, I've heard the full-length album. It's one of my favorite albums of the year. It's so good. Let me grab my Motomami vinyl. Just one second. Motomami vinyl. I am in love with this album. I want El Mal Querer, and I want LUX on vinyl too. I hope that kind of shows you how much I love ROSALIA's music. All three of her albums have been masterpieces. And don't forget Los Angeles. It's a very underrated album. An album that I don't come back to often, but it's so different from whatever she's done. Shows her artistry beautifully. Again, as I was saying, LUX is Album of the Year of 2025. My personal album of 2025. It's just so good. And kind of way back when she was teasing LUX, we heard this snippet from Dios es un stalker that had a part in it and then ended up only being on the vinyl, like the physical version of LUX. She has decided to come out with also 3 new songs, Fokurani, Jian, and Novia Robot. So 3 songs that were also originally only on vinyl have been released to streaming platforms. So basically 4 new tracks to listen to here, and this new version of Dios es un stalker, which sounds so good. I am kind of mad that it was not released on streaming platforms the moment the album came out, because I love the vibe of it. And my first listen from Dios es un stalker initially I was a little let down, to be honest, because we did not receive that kind of melody that we were kind of teased. You know what I mean? So 3 new songs that were originally only on vinyl and physical, editions, now released on streaming platforms. I am really excited that she also released them in the context of the album, not just tacked on to the end of LUX. Magnolias is still the end. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so excited. Let's start with Dios es un stalker, versión francotiradora. I'm excited.
Yo te sigo, tú
much higher in the melody.
Si vas lento o si vas deprisa, nunca te enteras que soy tu sombra y esa es mi.
Her vocals are just so much more grand in this version, I think.
De demostrar que te he pensado y te he extrañado. Yo me sé tus deseos indeseables. Mi aliento es
it's way higher.
Que te roza el pelo. Y por amor estoy detrás de ti, boy. Yo que siempre espero que vengan a mí. No me gusta hacer intervención divina, pero a mi baby yo lo voy a stalkear para poderle enamorar. Quiero a mi manera, aquí y a donde
The
sea.
strings also so much more prevalent.
Dueña del mundo y de las ideas. Todo el mundo me quiere de su lado. Tengo el buzón explotado. Vivo las nubes arriba y el diablo presta apretado. Me encanta hacer carreras con el tiempo.
Wow.
De los 2 llegantes a ti. No soy una figura en un momento. Soy el laberinto del que no puede salir. Atrás de ti, voy. Yo que siempre espero que vengan a
Faster
mí.
paced hook, actually.
No me gusta hacer intervención divina, pero a mi baby yo lo voy a stalkear para poderle enamorar. En tus sueños, cazadora,
I don't even remember the lyrics.
una sniper, francotiradora, la culpable, la que te sube
The claps, let's go.
Doblo contigo todas las esquinas, aunque
I don't know how she left this out.
te vigilo más que tus vecinas. Soy tus ojos, soy tu guardaespaldas. Soy tus guantes y el sol que te calma. Soy un prado hecho de morfina. Cuando quieras me caminarás detrás de ti.
And then the higher ending too, it just fits so much better, I think. A little more faster paced, I believe. So La Yugulalo? Okay, kind of, but not as much. Still, I think that's a huge upgrade. I love the regular Dios es un Stalker version. This is something that I just always been disappointed in that we didn't really get. I love that we have this version. Again, the strings, so much more prominent in the mix. Her vocals are higher, which fit the song better. Just the melody in general. That second verse that we never really got. The more prominent claps as well. I think it's superior. Superior, and now I'm happy to have it on streaming platforms. Okay, so we have 3 songs that I have hardly heard. Part of me has been kind of wanting to listen to these on YouTube, because I know they were posted on YouTube. But now they're actually released on streaming platforms. So I am going to listen to them here. I have not heard these songs at all, and I am super excited to see what the vibe is going to be like. I'm sure they're going to be great. I'm so excited. So we're going to start with Fokurani. I think this is in Catalan? Catalan, maybe? I think this one is in maybe another local language. Home to Spain. I don't know. It could be Catalan. It could be another language. But I know this song is in that, whatever that one is. I think we have a Hebrew and a French track as well. So just the language mixing keeps happening. So sick. Okay, Fokudani. Vocal chop.
Solté la coleta, quería ir de blanco y fui de violeta. La arena que en tus manos la sujetas resbala de tus puños y la aprietas.
Really cool vocal chop.
Mejor hablar ahora que callarme para siempre. Y puedo decir que estoy en paz por mi lado.
Oh.
No seré seré mía y de mi libertad. Lo que se construyó con amor es más difícil de incendiar, pero habrá fuegos
The instrumentation.
que no podrás apagar. Ya no habrá borrachera ni flores, ya no habrá nadie que bendiga un amor que en verdad desconoce.
Post-chorus?
Grabé tu nombre
Gonna have some
en
time
mis
to get used to it.
costillas, pero mi corazón nunca tuvo tus iniciales. Tarde o temprano el destino te golpea, aunque ignores sus señales. Tú me focuran, billete y un talón en ti, que no perderé a libertad. L'amore senza legge è l'unico che ci tasse. Miei contaminamenti prima da bruciare.
It's a little bit jarring. That post-chorus is a little jarring. Stunning nonetheless. So good. so beautiful. I mean, that's up there with, like, all of the main tracks on the album. Like, why she left it out, you know, I don't know. But, okay, 2 other new tracks. Gien, which is a French track, and Novia Robot. I don't know if it's fully in Hebrew, partially in Hebrew, a mix of other languages, possibly. We'll see. But I'm excited because I partially heard a snippet of Fokudani, but these 2, I have no idea what they sound like. So going in completely blind with these 2 tracks as well. Please be very raw and emotional. Sounds it. Sounds it.
Entrégate, que no hay manera mejor de amar.
I think it's also partially in Spanish.
Que aniquilarse. Et qui serais-je? C'était décidé. La voix d'un ange s'est révélée. Lloraba de madrugada.
Oh my god.
La vida es breve, se arrebatada. Je dis adieu, je m'en ramène à mon Dieu.
That is so beautiful.
Ternura de tiempo afilado.
I thought Fokudani was beautiful. This is another level.
Y espinada, estando de pie parirás luz y las llamas destrozarán la cruz. Passez outre, épargnez-moi, l'épée m'a abandonné. Mon père,
This, like, chorus. That piano.
C'est mon cœur qui me nomme. Si je vous quitte, si on m'invite à
That piano in the
rendre
second
les
half.
âmes
Wow.
sans rendre
Wow. Oh. Those strings. That was so utterly stunning. I don't even know how to voice it into words. Novia Robot.
Bienvenidos a Robóticas con K.
This one sounds a little
Un
more
mundo de fantasía
experimental,
robótica
kind of along the
femenina
lines
hecha para
of like
placer del sexo opuesto. Un auténtico
the
robot de
earlier parts,
identidad, libertad y poder a mano armada donde todas somos invitadas. Y quien dice invitadas dice obligadas.
Very
forzadas,
jarring switch from this
rehenes,
into Novia Robot.
prisioneras. Con cualquiera de tus compras tienes una garantía porque nuestra póliza siempre es paz. Y quien dice
Rewind
invitadas
a little
dice
bit.
obligadas, forzadas, rehenes, prisioneras. Con cualquiera de tus compras tienes una garantía porque
the style for the
nuestra
whole
póliza
song,
siempre
or
es para
just the
quedar
intro?
bien y hacerte feliz, tenga el coste que tenga. Orgullosas de ser la empresa con mayor éxito en 2025, que más factura y más daño hace a todas nuestras hermanas. ¡Que viva la Electronic Puchina!
Puchina? She actually said that in a track? That's so funny.
Quemo el manual para lo mismo, para lo mismo. Y este manual para los tuyos, los tuyos, los tuyos. Ya me liberé,
Oh,
te
that production.
liberé, me liberé, te liberé, me liberé, te liberé, me liberé y te liberé.
Oh, this is Chinese. I know that. I knew that. Okay, Chinese as well in this track.
Soy la diva, soy de Lulu. Tapo lo que él mataría y él dice que hay un trofeo que quiero por el que compito y ando soñando. Lo ilustraría cada día porque todo el mundo me va a brillar. Hay un llavero que quiero colgarlo, con él abriré todas las puertas que pueda encontrar. Y mi florero favorito no es el de gata, no, es la gata que yo tengo al lado. Se quedó sin, digo yo, del yin que cabe en su corazón. Él lo que quiere es el poder, no entiende que nosotros nacimos con él. Pero será verdad que un día lo entenderá. Guapa para Dios, me pongo guapa para Dios. Nunca para ti ni para nadie, solo guapa para mi Dios. Guapa para Dios, me pongo guapa para Dios. Nunca para ti ni para nadie, solo guapa para mi Dios.
I thought this was going to be one of the weaker tracks out of the deluxe or out of the complete works, but that second half really just
No la de ti le importa.
She sounds fluent in Hebrew. I don't speak Hebrew, but it sounds good. Like, that second half of the track just got so much better for me. That was a fun track. Okay, so, you know, this is a deluxe album that I think, you know, I've listened to all the individual tracks, you know. So I like every single new track. The new version of Dios es un Stalker is so good. So good. I think it uplifts the original by far. Fokudani is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love the production. Jian is also gorgeous, but in the sense that her vocals are just so prominent. That's the thing that really captivates you. And then Novia Robot is kind of, you know, it's got this more modern take on, you know, Fokudani, Jian. You know what I mean? Kind of similar to something like Porcelana or Divinize that has the more complex production almost. And then the second half of that song. I love the Chinese, the Hebrew, the mix of languages in that track too. I don't think I can pick a favorite. My favorite is probably Jian. That one just, I don't know. That one was gorgeous all the way through. But as I was saying, this feels like a deluxe album that, you know, it needs to be listened to from track 1 to track, whatever it is, 18 or 19 to get the kind of vibe. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have to listen to this full-length album now again just to see how the new tracks kind of feel in the context of the album, because, you know, when you add in new things, new sounds, you know, the mix is a little bit different. So I'm wondering if I'm going to be a fan of kind of the transitions between, particularly the transition from Jian to Novia Robot. I feel like two very different sounds kind of might not mesh well near one another, but that's kind of something that I'm going to have to listen to the whole deluxe album to really kind of see that. But yeah, 4 for 4 on the new tracks. Rosalia brought it. I don't know why they weren't released with the album, but yeah, these are absolutely fantastic. Maybe like some of these songs are better than the ones that are currently on the album. No shade to Mundo Nuevo. Probably one of my least favorite tracks on the original deluxe or on the original Lux album. Yeah, some of the tracks I like better than the ones that were released initially. So, you know what I mean? I am happy to have these new tracks, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your favorite out of all the new tracks. And, yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you like the video and for more content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.